The number two mindset you need to cultivate as someone that wants to be successful in life is learning how best to manage risk, how best to face your fears, evaluating it, and coming out successful at the end of the day. This is the difference between an average-minded person and someone who is extremely successful. Most times we envy the rich, but you don't know the risk they take to get to that level which you celebrate. The rich have understood this point, and there is just one question they ask themselves, and that is the game changer. Anytime you are faced with a risk or a decision that in your mind it seems as if that this thing might end up not working the way you're seeing it, first of all, analyze that situation. Ask yourself, what is the worst case scenario that will come out at the end of the day if I take this decision? What will happen to me? What will happen to my finances? What will happen to my family? What will happen to this and that if I end up taking this decision? By the time you ask yourself this question, going by reality and what is happening to you per time at that point where you want to take that decision, if at the end of the day that decision you want to take wouldn't affect your family, wouldn't affect you yourself, my brother, my sister, take that decision. There is an Igbo adage that will always say, "Na anaghị asọmgbagbu aga ọgụ." This is the difference between an average-minded person and someone who is always successful. They always ask themselves that question: what is the worst case? What will happen? What is the worst that will happen if I take this decision? By the time you answer that question, you will know if you would overlook the deal or do away with the deal or forget about the deal, or you will continue to maybe invest your money or whatever into it. I know someone must have learned something today. If this video was insightful to you, share, like, and drop whatever you think in the comment section. I'll meet you tomorrow when I'll talk about number 3. I am Mr. Gifted.